Hey guys, how are you and welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to show you my favorites. So if you want to see the products or techniques that I've been loving this month, or just things that I've been loving this month and the reasons why, then just keep on watching. Okay, before we go, don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell, and also be prepared for the emoji if you watch the entire video. So the first thing that I've been loving is this perfume, and I find this to work beautifully with my skin. So Sylvain Delacourt sent me a package with 2 of her sets, and I had to try the sample sets and decide which one I wanted as a full size, and I chose this one. It's Vangelis. And then when I got it, I just wasn't using it. I used it for a couple of times and then I wasn't using it. And these, I'm gonna put some now. I love this perfume and I'm gonna just link it below. I don't make any commission or anything. She just reached out to me and sent me the product, and I told them that I wouldn't talk about it if I didn't like it, and I ended up loving it. And I love this. This is one of my favorites, and that was about basically a year ago, and I've been using it recently because I was just project panning all of my perfumes. And the last time that I went out with my husband, I put this on, and it wasn't even him. I just couldn't stop smelling myself. Like, I would just get a whiff of a scent and I would think that's an amazing scent, and then I would realize that it was me. And I love vanilla scents, and she has a ton of vanilla scents with different undertones, if you can say that, from a scent. It has just different hints of everything, and they are not overwhelming, but they're super long lasting. It's truly an expensive perfume. I don't know how much it costs, to be honest, but it feels expensive. It smells for a long time on your body. And this one, oh my goodness, I will leave the notes of this perfume down below to see if you like it, but it's truly worth it. And the packaging, it's glass, but it's super heavy and beautiful. This is an old one, but it's the next foundation that I've been trying to use up, and I love when I use it. So I've been using it every day, and every day I just love the way my skin looks. It's the foundation that I'm wearing today, and this is the Forever Perfect Makeup Everlasting Wear Pore Refining Effect with Sunscreen by Dior, and they discontinued it. This is the Dior Skin Forever, right? So they discontinued it, and now they split it into the glowy version and the matte version, I think. And I just have the regular version, the first one that they released. It was a Jaclyn Hill's favorite, and I couldn't help myself and I bought it. But since I've been just going through a lot of foundation, this is the next one. You can see it right there because every time I use it, I shake it. But it's basically more than halfway gone, and I'm gonna keep using it until I finish it as my only foundation. The finish is truly beautiful. I love that even though it doesn't quite match me, it's too light when I apply fake tan. And right now that my fake tan is gone, it's a little bit dark, but I can lighten it up with concealer and it works wonderful. It's not extremely long lasting. I use it every day, all day, and I never retouch my makeup. So yesterday I applied it in the morning, and then when it was like 10 p.m. at night, it was already not looking its best. So it's long wearing, but it's not a 24-hour foundation. And I think nobody wears foundation for 24 hours, but if you do, this is not the one. But if you're a regular foundation wearer, like 8-hour foundation, it will look beautiful. So what I mean with this is you don't have to buy anything new to be happy. If you have this foundation, just pull it back out, whether you have a YouTube channel or not. In my opinion, I'm more drawn to people that will use things over and over and over than people that have favorites weekly. And people that do not use their products are not as respectful for me as people who use their products up. So if you have it, just pull it back out and play with it. You guys know that I've been going through powders, face powders. I don't know what I was doing a full face of nothing new, and I pulled these 2 powders out. They are what I've been using to either set my face or to bronze it up. And I just want to finish like 10 more powders before the year is over. Whether they're colorful powders, whether they're translucent powders, I just want to use them up. Doesn't matter the way that I use them. So this Smashbox Halo 2 Go in the shade medium, it's a beautiful bronzer for me. So I've been truly using it as a bronzer. And this has this type of packaging where you just do this and the color starts to pull out. It just works wonderful, and since it's a face powder, it blends beautifully into the skin. So I'm gonna just keep using it. After I finish my number 7, which is the one that I have on my project progress, I will just put this one on my project progress until I finish it. And then I have 2 shades of the Naked one from Urban Decay. This is the Naked Medium Light, and I have the Naked Medium. The Naked Medium I've been using like this one, so just as a bronzer. And then the Naked Medium Light, now I can use it as a bronzer, but I was using it to set my fake tan color of foundation. So this matches me when I have fake tan. It's a little bit darker still, but it works. And I love the way this removes every single trace of pores that you ever had in your life. It's just super finely milled and beautiful. It's a little bit messy, but it's beautiful. You can see it right there. This surprised me. So this is the Herbivore CBD Adaptogens Deep Moisture Glow Oil, and I've been using this as a moisturizer. Today I don't have it because I used and tried something else, but I used 3 drops of it, and I've been using it for the past basically 1 week and a half since I got it, and I love it. I love these, and it's truly an oil that feels not that, it feels hydrating, but it doesn't feel super oily, and I'm in love with that. I feel that it makes my foundation look better, but it doesn't make my nose look oilier. I read about the benefits of CBD. It makes your skin less red. It removes any trace of pimples or stuff. And I just got a facial this month. That's why you can see like a little bit of scarring. They will fall off in about a week. This has helped, I feel, to just heal them quicker. But it's not even that. It's just the fact that I love to use this as a moisturizer. So if you have oilier skin, you can get a sample of this. This was if you purchase over $25, you can just put a code, and this was a code for a CBD oil, and I used it, and I think this is wonderful, and the size is amazing. If you guys have ever used oils, you know that 3 drops is enough, and this will last me a long while to finish. Okay, so this will be sort of an update. This is the Touch Up Primer, the Silk Canvas, and I've been using it to prime my under eyes, my lips, my eyes, like to prime everything. And you can see how much I have used. I've been falling more and more in love with this product the more I use it. So I've been using it basically every day. This is a protection for your skin for pollution. It also has skincare benefits. It does perfect with my pores. Some people say that it doesn't work on their pores. Maybe I don't have larger pores because it works beautifully on mine. I love the packaging. I've even come to love the packaging because I get to scrape the amount that I'm using, and I don't mind being generous with it because I put it all over my skin. So I use it as an eye primer, under eye primer, lip primer. It keeps every skincare product that I put before it locked in, and they do not peek through in a bad way when I'm gonna apply my makeup. So it's just an overall beautiful product. And I thought at first that I wouldn't repurchase, but now I'm changing my mind about it. So I thought to let you guys know. I just truly love it, and it has lasted a while because a little goes a long way. Even when you're being generous, you don't have to overdo it. It's just you will feel it in your hands, the way it goes into your skin, and just with a little you can do your full face. For lips, this has been a favorite, and this is sort of a change from an old Holy Grail, and it's the same product, it's just a different color. And this is the Makeup Forever Aqua Lip in the shade 1C, and you can see it right here. This is more of my lip tone. The 3C, it's good for overlining, so maybe I could use that to overline and then put this in the center of the lip. But I love that. I still have a backup of that one. When the 5C was being discontinued, I watched a tutorial with, the Tone It Up girls. I love them. If you don't know them, you need to follow them. They're amazing. I have been my fittest following them. Now I'm on the keto diet and I need to work out because I haven't worked out in about 2 years. But if I get to work out, I will work out with them because they're amazing and the routines are short and sweet. So at one point I saw Katrina getting ready, and her makeup artist was using this, and she said that this is her favorite shade on her lips. So I was thinking, like, I already love the formula, I need to try this out. So I bought it, and then I put it on the side because I love the 3C so much. But recently I've started to use it, and the 3C has nothing on it because this is more of a pinky tone. It's lighter, so it complements. It's just the shade of my lips when they have nothing on. But sometimes they can tend to look pale if I've been just putting lip gloss or products on top, and when it wears off, when everything wears off, they start to look pale and dry. So this gives me my lip color back and it stays put forever. So I love this, and just a gloss on top, it's beautiful. And this formula, any color that you pick will be beautiful and long lasting. I truly love the Makeup Forever formula. I have two other favorites. So one has been filming my Natasha Denona week. So today is Friday and this video is going on today. So you will see next week, my entire week is gonna be all about Natasha Denona, and I've been just loving filming videos. So this is gonna be one of the looks for the Safari palette, a daytime look for the Safari palette. Are you gonna see a lot of 2-in-1 makeup tutorials with each of the palettes, ranking of the palettes, smoky eye, black smoky eye with the palette. You're also gonna see how I created a Natasha Denona palette with all of my palettes, just like a personalized palette. I'm thinking about putting it in a project progress. So stay tuned for that. And if you love Natasha Denona or you wanna know more, please just support me next week. I'm gonna be posting every day from Monday to Sunday. And then my regular schedule will start next Monday, just 3 times a week, again, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So this is why you're gonna see this chopped up. This is my Sunrise palette, and those 5 shades are on my personalized Natasha Denona eyeshadow palette. I'm gonna show it to you anyway, but this is just a beautiful palette. I've come to realize that this is my favorite color scheme for the Natasha Denona palettes that she has come up with. I love the gold a lot. I love the tropic a lot. Since doing the Natasha Denona week, I've been even falling in love, back in love with the Safari palette. When I did this look, I just loved it. I love the color scheme. I love all the mattes. I love her matte formula. But the color scheme of this one, it's right up my alley. It has corals, reds. The purples are not my favorite, but it doesn't have that many purples. And then it has brownish and goldenish shades, like ochre shades, and I love them. And I love the size of the palette. And if you want to try Natasha Denona, the size of that palette is perfect to try it. And if you love warm tones, the yellows, oh my goodness, they're so beautiful. And here you can see the other shades. These are from the Sunrise, the smaller ones. And these last 2 right here are also from the Sunrise palette. I truly love them. I truly think these shadows are amazing. And the Natasha Denona formula, it just blows my mind. The mattes, the metallics, the toppers, it's just crazy insane. I love it. So that palette, I would highly recommend it. She's coming up with a coral 5-pen palette. Thankfully I have a $100 gift card from Sephora. And I'm thinking about picking up the Neon by Huda Beauty. It has been on my wish list since before it was released, the orange neon. And then maybe I will get the Coral 5-pen palette from Natasha Denona. I've been decluttering palettes a ton, and you will see that at the end of the year. So the ones that I've been purchasing have been only Natasha Denona shadows. And the one from ABH that I got was one that I purchased with points. I didn't purchase it with money, so it doesn't count towards my no by year. Same with gift cards. So I just wanted you guys to know that I'm eyeing the Coral palette. It looks beautiful and the colors look right up my alley. So that's it for this video, you guys. Since this is a favorites video, just choose any heart of any color that you desire and put it down below. And let me know your top 2 favorites of the month. Whether it's a technique, whether it's using some product that was old in your collection, or if it's a new product, that's okay too. Just let me know in the comments below. I would love to know that. Thank you for watching today's video, you guys, and see you on Monday with the first Natasha Denona week video. Bye, guys.